see who's gonna roll in on this sunny Chicago Dizzy. See who's gonna roll in and say what up. Oh, actually, man, I tweaked. I kind of came the wrong way again. This was not the smart thing to do. I gotta go Illinois. Drillinois. Even just block my whole little section. Oh, broski. Block my whole little skino. What is going on? Spiteful Brewing. That's some get back stuff right there. I don't know anything. That's some get back. Get it up. What's going on? Appreciate that like. Appreciate that like. We out here a little early than I wanted to be. It said it was busy when I left the crib. What's going on, Zia? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate it. I just got an order, DoorDash for $7.25. Right around the corner. I want to start the dash right when start the live right when I got an order. Put y'all right into action since I said I'm gonna focus more on the ride along aspect of it. So we ride along, you know. I have no idea. I've never heard of that. I am completely confused. Oh, dang, I didn't see that freaking light. Frick. Couldn't see the light, didn't change behind that truck. My fault. That's what's up, James. Glad to hear that. Oh, well, let me take it up. What you had for breakfast, hustler? I honestly normally don't eat breakfast, so I don't think I had nothing to lunch today. I used to do protein shakes every day, but I think I was over proteining. I think when protein shakes stuff like that should be better off if either A, you work out every single day, or B, you don't take in any type of protein, because after a while it turns into stuff. I think those two things be every day you work out, that should be the time you consume protein shake, because it turns into fat if you do it. No, I ate. Well, I don't know what time it is out there, but it's nighttime here in Chicago. It's yeah, it's nighttime out here. It's pretty much dinner time. I don't know what time it is where you at, but yeah, it's time. It's dinner time out here. Well, I ate some lunch. I think I had sub. I don't think I had Subway wheat sandwich, wheat turkey bread sandwich with all the veggies. Well, except I probably should have started putting cucumbers on it too. What's good? PJ, get that dap chop. What's going on, Gregory? Appreciate you slide through. Joanne Cook, appreciate you slide through. Hello. Veggies are healthy. Oh yeah. Try my best. I'm trying to. So far, try to consume some form of veggies every single day, and I've been pretty consistent on that. I've been cutting corners. I've been cutting corners, trying to not eat, sugar free or lights and stuff like that, like the light coffee I drink. I need to get them served. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Oh, my camera look like this. I need to wipe these cameras off. Not like it was looking like this. Uh, camera look weird. Hopefully I fix it. We right here. All right. I got this NIU Japanese food, I think what it's called. I ordered for it was beautifully in front of me, made beautifully in front of me, but taste wasn't the same as before for some reason. I'm sorry to hear that, James. I'm really conscious. Okay, that's what's up, Demetrius White. Oh, that's what's up, James. James said, "Well, Potbelly got a BOGO. Buy one, get one. Please like the guys. Please like the live guys. Do it right. Appreciate it. I'm repeating it. All right, we right here. Got a 724 plus right behind me. They claim it was ready. So we gonna find out the hard way. Let me just show you a screenshot of it. First order of the live. 1.6. See what's to it. I'm in like 50% or something like that. 50, I think 52 or 53. I'm dropping like crazy. But I ain't gonna try to stay above it. I don't know why I didn't take the other one. May have to pause. I think they play music in here, yeah. So let's see what's up. Even the restaurants are talking about how this adding these items back is a dumb thing. Like it don't even make sense. Like I even the other day I had one lady was like, "Well, we can't open the bag and tell you if the items in there. You just gotta assume." Like, oh, yeah, it's dumb. Oh, don't just be doing stuff. Like it didn't make sense back in the day, but at least I understood why y'all had it. But why would you go backwards and reapply? You know. All right. All right. This drop off is up State Street, so see if we can get something decent over there. I think I done picked a new slot. Cause I think I over here been kind of decent.
Head
This
north
is
on
my
North
new
New
starting
Street toward
slot.
East Illinois Street, then turn right onto East Illinois Street.
Some pizza orders. I was starting to go live yesterday, but I knew I wasn't gonna be out long, and I kind of had to leave early. So I'm like, I don't want to just jump in and jump right back off. But I'll show y'all what I made yesterday. It was pretty decent though for the little. I did like 3 little orders.
At the light, turn left onto North McClurg Court, then turn.
What's up, man? Yeah. It's a Tuesday, so I'm not expecting nothing spectacular. And I gotta be on point too. I just noticed I gotta do a freaking order 6 in the morning, so I gotta be up. So I may not float out here too long. We out here. It's called ham and flying. Mm. Well, I don't know why I let this send me this way. Due to one what left the GPS. It was real cloudy, so I was about to come out here early, and the sun started coming up. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I started to come out later, but then it said fake busy. So I'm gonna see because I know I want to stay out late, especially on a Tuesday. So, man, look at them blue skies. Nice. I cannot be mad. It is a beautiful looking day. Not too cold. Oh, motorcycle. 5 minutes away from drop off. Here we go. Oh, yeah, he in. He taking off. 5 minutes away. And I really don't know if this is faster or not. I think the other way. I think if I just went, circled back and went up north, I probably would have got here quicker. But either way, the drop off is decent because it's gonna put me right here by cheesecake, cheesecake, and a little French restaurant. So I ain't tripping too hard. Not at all. Oh, the sun. Oh, Mr. Sun. Sun. Sun snapping. Sun throwing this thug diesel. Okay, that's perfect. That's a perfect block. Thank you. Building block on the door. What's going on? What's going on? I think I got to turn it to. Wait a minute. Oh no no. I thought it was Dallas. I was like, oh crap! I'm across the street from the place. Maybe catch a park, but really this wouldn't have been a real park anyway. So never mind. Every single thing you do, you on my mind. Mark L. Hello, did you see my comment from yesterday video? I commented on Dash Mark. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. I was I see it, I hearted it, and I meant I was about to reply to you like Dash Mart is up, but then I got a call and I forgot to go back to it. Literally when I was typing, I got a call and then I forgot. So I apologize. But I was gonna say, yeah, you know Dash Mark is where it's set. You gonna go, you gonna go. I'm just trying to get out the way. I'm just trying to get out the way. Alright. I'm supposed to just leave this right at the door, so let's run it in real quick, you know? Leave a table, please. Alright, say leave a table. So let's find out the hard way. Take it out the hot bag because I'm just leaving it at the table. One less thing I got to do. This is a delivery drop-off table right here. 8H, Joe L. No problem. Hey, made itself something else. It made itself something else. I ain't tripping. 725 turned to 10. Jesus loves you. R. Kelly, by the way. What? I thought who you made free. R. Kelly did you dirt. I'll take dirt. I mean, if Diddy is guilty of the bogus stuff that he's supposed to be guilty of, because that's one thing. I'm still not hearing nothing solid. Like, what is really like, you know? And they say my face, R. Kelly voice was beautiful. And don't get me wrong, he's a great singer. That's what I say you got to separate the art from the music. Hey, if y'all know, people still out here bumping R. Kelly. No, in Chicago, you separate the art from the artist, though. Ain't no, we love him, what you call it, but the man made great music. You can't knock that. The sensitive culture we in now, where everything got to be literally boom, boom. He made beautiful music, and it can still be celebrated. It's a lot of, it's a lot of other characters. Seem like people just real strict on one side and the other. No, don't get me wrong. No one condones none of this stuff. And if it's decent, you should bootleg his music so you know for sure he ain't getting none. I actually was gonna start doing that. I should make a side channel of that, just straight make a straight R. Kelly playlist that I get paid for that they won't copyright. But no, I think the company who owns his music probably still gonna slide on you. Remix it, niche is my our line. That's what's up. But yeah, people, you have to separate the art from the artist. So I condone nothing, especially we ain't doing that. 53 to 53. It was a $5. All right now. Not at that place. It was an expensive place too. I don't feel like doing charity right now. Now they sent me one earlier too, right before I started this live. It was $22 going south. Like, nip. Come on. Where is this? It's Chicago. Downtown Chicago. Nah, Chicago, Demetric. flying from? Just flying just to be flying, not even going nowhere. You had to go left turn, now you just switch to right. People be killing me with that. Just watch all Dimitri, watch all my watch all my videos, and just tell me if it's true or not. People always come through with them comments. I just have proof. I'm not gonna keep going with this. Arlington Heights, it's about 35, 40. Well, to me, and I'm at the west side, so for me, yeah, it's not that far. That's all I got to say. Everybody come through. Just if it's true, I have been going YouTube for 3 years, all in Chicago. I've done multiple. I'm at should be in hundreds with lives. Just watch the content and tell me if it's true or not. All right, so I'm over here by Le Colonel, trying to see what's finna shake. Ain't not too far from cheesecake. They sent me a $5 order. I was not feeling that one. Let me pop on Zuber. White baby, quote unquote hotspot. I've been having to make sure because I don't get how I got this stuff on automatic download, and it's like I still got to download the updates. That'd be weird to me. Oh look, Uber one of them. See, I'm glad I just checked it. Uber had needed an update. Yeah, let's update this Uber thing, so it's taking a little minute. Probably finna move around in a couple of seconds. Excuse me. Oh crap! I thought I had to go back. Oh, yeah. Mm. Yeah, Uber be playing them DoorDash games now too. 'Cause years ago, Uber Uber heat map could be trusted. It has not been like that recently. The Uber heat map, Uber didn't used to be hot unless its orders just going boom, 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 boom. It didn't used to be this red. They used to get red, but now they didn't took the DoorDash now thing and say it just saying it's red now and don't really be. Yeah, yeah, I haven't seen very busy in a while, Gregory. You ain't lying. You are not lying. I think I'm finna probably zigzag to the pizza place. The pizza, my little pizza spot, been popping. It's been good orders. Good tips. I'm finna rotate, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We are on the magnificent mile. Miles and miles of miles. Look, the yellow Brody trying to look for somebody to snatch up. You ain't lying, Gregory. It's one on Division too. I could go over there. They got a Harry Potter store. Where did that come from? Harry Potter store. Interesting. Interesting. These allergies are annoying. I would love to post about Raising Cane's, but they're swiping stuff. Come on, we can all make it. Why did you slow down, folks? Why did you slow down? Some people be trying to get you caught up. That's what they be on, some BS. Well, there's some restaurants over here too. Maybe we can get some over this way. There we go. And this is where I was going too. 675 plus Roberto's Pizza Dough. This is exactly where I was on my way to anyway. Rockets Red Glare, what's going on? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate it. Just out here scraping up a little Tuesday money, a little gas fire. Man, Deliver That has been coming through lately too. And it sucks because I've been late for this stuff, so I gotta be on point. I gotta be very careful with Deliver That now. Next order, I gotta be on time. Zifty been having a lot of stuff too. It's just been bad timing for them for me, you know. Zifty been having a lot of orders up. I gotta be on time for my next Deliver That order though. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh man, this is so good. Guess that was bogus. I drank two of these. I mean, that wasn't bogus, but I needed them too though, because I popped them pills. On everything. I'm gonna walk in right at the pickup time on this one, because sometimes they be taking a minute and I can't take y'all in. So I'll give y'all a minute. Dang it, you took my park. You suck, y'all. Oh, you suck. Man, I took my park photo key. For real, bro. Then you gonna pull off. Now you gonna take the park, then pull off. Just F my whole life up, man. No, they turn Uber off for they sense. Ooh, this $4. Yay. No, they ain't send me nothing worth nothing. Anyway, you just took my little park. Then you just come in. You just want to be in my way, huh? Damn. My bad, y'all. I saw Mr. Hustler do a catering order yesterday for Zifty. The poor guy went to West Chicago for $28. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. And the Rocky thing, y'all have to be on point. Now, only way that what I've been doing with both of these apps, especially Zifty, because Zifty do overall have some low ball orders. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You just gotta stack them joints. If I was going to West Chicago for another order, yes, but just for West Chicago, no sir, no sir. Just to go, like even don't get me wrong, I even low key take lowish quote unquote orders if it's like okay, like if I'm working, if I said I would work tonight and I knew I'm coming out or it's gonna bring me downtown, I know I'm coming out anyway. Okay, I'll take a 20 to 28, just to get me in the order place where I know I'm gonna be working anyway. That's just paying me to go there. I've done those types of orders. But just to go, you gotta be on point. You gotta really just pay attention to what you get. He said he had to take the first 20 offers to make a good impression. No, 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 no. That's not what it say. That ain't even what it's not even what they say. I didn't even take, I think I was on Zifty and I ain't take an order for them for like 2 months or something. It was crazy with me and Zifty. It's still crazy with me and Zifty. But no, don't let these companies say y'all off. No offense to Mr. Hustle either. I know he get his money, but no. That is not the way. Yeah, he does most of his content overnight. That was why it was hard to catch him too. A lot of his content is late night. Did he do? He did that in the video, Gregory, or was it just? It was actually a live. So I don't know why I don't get no notifications from his stuff. I thought I turned them all on for his stuff. That's what's weird about YouTube. It's like when you have their. Oh man, I got so many people. God bless Gig Mom. She lost her daughter, man. That really F's with me. Daughter got struck by lightning almost a year ago. I think it makes a year this month now. I'm just looking at all the people I'm subscribed to with so many people. But man, that sucks. Just seeing her name threw me off. That's horrible. See, what is this stuff under now? I thought it was Mr. Hustle Master. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Hustle Master. So that's what's up, man. He back out here doing this thing. Two more minutes and then we go. I run in here and see if his stuff is ready. Mm, ah, appreciate Chad one who slid through, seeing what's up. Probably from what I just looked at though, Gregory. It said he was on for 10 hours, so he probably saw the sun come up. Knowing him, let's say it's 6 hours ago from now. So that means he started at 1, and then it was 10 hours from then. So that means he probably started at he started at night. The sun just came up. That's what it was. But it's 6 hours from now, that puts him no, I'm lying. It puts him at 12. I'm tripping, not 1. Puts him at 12. And then he said the stream was 10 hours long, which that's something. That's something for real. Either way, he a hustler. I give him that. I gotta do a long stream one of these days. He ain't used to the sun. He ain't playing. I be wanting to do a long stream. I just don't be wanting to be bored or patches or just bored. Or I don't know. I'm sorry. I consume entertainment. I'd rather a short, decent stream. Keep it as interesting as possible than a long just. He stay on though. I guess he's like documenting his life the way he do it. But all right, let me run up in here, see if this order ready, cause I can't take y'all in here, cause it goes off. Try to make this as fast as possible. I want to try to throw this bag away now. Probably should. Since I'm right here by garbage. My what you call garbage? All the trash. Y'all know the deal. Watch the Trap Mobile. He wanted me to go back down Lakeshore Drive. I don't get it though, but if I take this, should I listen to the GPS? I'm gonna listen to it this time. I guess it's kind of making sense somewhat. 5 minutes away from drop off. Oh yeah, that's just been my focus, to cut down, get right to it, hustle. I'm convinced that voice of the streets is Jack Harlow or Billy Gang John Cushington. I don't know who Billy Gang Cushington is, but voice of the streets is the ones who doing the stuff, and they don't take their titles away from them. It's just you gotta leave the streets to survive. If you still try to put 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that 1 foot could take you off your balance. You gotta really, really, really leave the stuff alone and stop everything. Don't get me wrong, do your imagery to protect your family, make sure everything good, but you can't be in the midst of all that stuff. And then people be killing me. Oh, Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Him, the stuff he got into with and Vaughn, all of that stuff happened outside of Chicago. None of that stuff happened in Chicago. Dirk been living in Atlanta for like double-digit years. And Lil Von, he moved Lil Von out. Lil Von got that situation in Atlanta. You will take you wherever you go. Atlanta is filled with Chicago transplants. It's a little bit everything. Everything. It ain't just Chicago people move to Atlanta. It's people all over move to Atlanta. You gotta think the people, the states by them, Memphis and all. A lot of people moved to Atlanta. People moved up to Atlanta from Florida, Louisiana, especially Louisiana. There's a lot of people from in Atlanta that was from Louisiana when the Hurricane Katrina hit. That never went back. It's just a little bit of everything now. But that don't make it horrible. But it do make it, when a lot of people move there, it do make it a little bit, let's just say, more accessible to the BS when it comes up. The best way I can put it. We're 3 minutes away from drop off. Are you next to the lake right now? Yep. Lakeshore Drive. Right next to it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Lake Show. Oh, that Michigan. Michigan. Dash and Trader was in Detroit, I would pay to watch confront non-tipping customers in the hood. Yeah, no way. Oh, he was in Detroit? When he got a new video saying that? Yeah, nah, ain't nobody crazy. He even got in confrontations out there. I mean, he stopped that. He knew what was up, and he got up out of there on that anyway. It was only so long you could do that before it gets too crazy. He got his channel busting off of it, and he's still around. He shot up. He up there. Let me run this upstairs real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. All right. All right. That's 675 turned to 875. Man, I ain't got this many hidden tips in a minute. I think I'm a little bit more. I think I'm gonna still just go back over there and just pizza it up. Cause they tips is all normally good as far as the pizza places go. Cause that other one, that pizza Euro or whatever the crap that place called, they always take a minute. Cheesecake. What? Yeah, they had tips like a mug. 9.25, 3.5. Take that. Andrew's order's ready. Claim it's ready. Y'all know we gonna find out the hard way. That's what we do around these here parts. I'm going to say I'm there already because I'm pretty much around the corner. Please enter through the front door and deliverers will be ready on the counter. Yeah, whatever. Tell me anything. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. My fault. I forgot which direction I was. I'm north of freaking Cheesecake. I forgot I was on Welton. I don't know why I thought I was freaking south of Welton. My fault. I'm gonna have to do some whoop de whoop whoop whop the bams. But we gonna get there. I tweaked. I was left of it. I mean, I was supposed to make a left there. I'm convinced most corrupt pizza places got rid of their drivers. I'm convinced that they are the pizza delivery boys now. Corporate. I'm real interested on this stuff supposed to happen next month. Or June, I think next month for Domino's. They are partnered with DoorDash and they're going to use Domino's drivers. What are they going to use them for? It's the $1 million question. Like, you're going to use them for what? It's not going to be just for pizza deliveries, that's for sure. What are they going to be? I am a little interested in that. How's that finna work? I just know that they partnered up. Matter of fact, I don't know what I'm finna do. I'm finna come back around. Excuse me. And I'll have a stop sign. Delaware. Yeah, I was right by Delaware. Delaware? Yank. Light green. I don't know what you're sitting there waiting on. Oh no, that light's not green. Okay, I get it. The little tiny little light. This little light of mine. Okay. You could have drove out like 8 times. I don't know what you waited on me for. But I respect the respect. right, they claim this cheesecake order's ready. So let's find out the hard way. We gonna go get some cheese pie. The Hancock Center. It's so tall. So tall. I put my blinkers on, but what's the difference, huh? What is the difference? It feels good out here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It is nice. I do miss the upstairs entrance. I wonder, do they still got it? I mean, I guess I know it's still like connected, but I mean, I know it's still like around, but does it mean that, you know? It's not a bad day. Hustler, he was born in Oak Park, Chicago. Chicago. Rush, hold on.
Hij bent nodig, een zandbank is goed. Sorry dat ik eigenlijk heb.
excuse me, he and his light skin stuff bumping some Drake. All right, 15 minutes away from drop off. Hustle, where you born in Oak Park, Chicago. Yeah, I was born in Chicago, lived in Chicago my entire life. Only time I didn't live in Chicago when I was downstate for 6 years in the penitentiary. Visit double-digit amount of states. Haven't been out the U.S. yet, though. That is definitely a plan. So you're finna make a turn, but you in the middle lane. Okay. Man, I need to get this car dead. Need to get this car vacuum. No bikes on sidewalk. Walk your bike. Dang, I never even seen that sign before. Walk your bike. Don't talk to your bike. Walk your bike. Walk your bike. Which makes sense because it's very dense. It's a very high shopping area. So don't have all y'all. We are 14 minutes away. Early. They want to get some early. Oh, 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 oh. I want to turn left on Stockton. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, actually, I want to turn right on Stockton. My vote. This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Stockton. Oh crap. Okay. I misread that sign. Thought it said stop. Yield for walkers. And not the walking dead. Oh, it's ducks. Oh. Or geese. I think it's geese. He bogus. He gonna honk them out the way. Let those geese walk across the street. Eight minutes. You gonna cross or what, young lady? I'm gone, cause you just playing. I tried to, but you just you wasting all our time. We don't have no time to be wasted. Eek. 6 minutes. And oh man. Not gonna make this light. No, no, no. Not gonna make this light. A Tuesday. A tin hut. Oh, it's after 7 o'clock. I could do a right turn. I was allowed the privilege of a right turn. Yay! Alright, I'm just making fun right now, yeah. Probably in the back chilling. Probably watching in the ski skates, you know? So I feel y'all. Appreciate everybody. Slid through replay squad. Appreciate y'all if y'all watching just in the re. You know how we do. We're in Lincoln View, Lincoln Park. We linking to something. Oh, mommy, I'm gonna run you over, but you gotta scoot over. You gotta let the cars be cars, look, mama. You know? She didn't want to let the cars be cars, you know? Gotta let the cars be cars. Just because. I Kentucky worker, but my key ain't working. All right, y'all, I know the deal. I'm finna run this upstairs. I think I gotta get on the elevator, so I don't want to lose signal. So I gotta watch the trap mobile for me. I'll be back. Yeah, okay. That was 9.25 for that one. 3 miles, not bad. I ain't tripping too much on it. You know, it is what it is. Switch to the zone for a hot second. See if I can get some on the way back downtown easy. Downtown ZZ. I hear you. Alright, that car behind me, it couldn't have stopped because you was way too close to me. I hate when foreigns sound horrible. I mean, y'all just took garbage care of it. What's the sense of your foreign sound like a Chevy? There is none. Also, it's Austin area next to the suburbs. Yeah, it's not too far from it. Depending on how you want to stretch it, it's one little suburb that's still city. Now I'm on Fullerton, Gregory. Hi, Kim. All right, I'm one video behind now. Unless you dropped another one. I just watched the MLB one. And you saying the sport to change. I gotta watch the other one though. I switched to Lincoln for a second, but I'm almost right back to River North. So I decided just to leave it the same because I probably could have got an order going to River North without switching. Probably screwed myself. It's whatever. Oh, how did Kim? How did the Just Salad go? Did it go decent for you? James, what's going on, James? James M, because it's another James that slide through every blue moon. Hold on, I gotta read y'all and slow down a little bit. Oh. Okay, man, a bunch of y'all jumped in the same time. Okay, James M say, "What's good? What's average an hour do you be paying nowadays? What's good average? I mean, it goes up and down, James M. I mean, Oh no, it's JMO. My bad, JMO M. I mean, I had a couple of good days, but before this, I took 5 days off of DoorDash. Like, it's hard for me nowadays to tell y'all the averages on these DoorDash and Uber Eats stuff because it's different. And I haven't been doing it a lot, so I don't be wanting to lie to y'all. Like I said on my last little video, when I can't give full-time advice though, boy. I haven't been doing these apps full-time. It's just been gas money for your boy, so I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. The EBT been, I think, $16.50 and be more on Peak Pay. But Peak Pay seem like they've been scarce. So I don't know though. Gregory Good Zone and Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln's a decent song. Used to be 25 for me last year. Yeah, J-Mo, if you do it, used to be, you can still kind of, but it's like right now it's gaps. If you've been watching this live, I've been having periods where it's been, you know, I just gotta try to do the best of what we can when we're able to. And the bad part about it, in any other industry, we shouldn't even be going for. We should be going for more. It was $25 almost 6 years ago. It should be 30, 35 now. That's what sucks. It didn't go up. It went down. Kim say I'm working on one right now. Oh wow. You with it, Kim. Hold on, Kim. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, he just took that one. Kim, it was great. Michael took pity on me and drove me. And I felt like, that's cool. That's cool, Kim. I hope it worked out decent. But I find the loading dock so I could do it alone next time. But I did find the loading. Okay, cool, cool. How did it take you to get hired at Deliver That? How did it take you? I'm trying. Mark F. It was kind of quick, but that was when they just was moving into the Chicago area, so that's probably why I got right in. But they just was opening up, expanding to the Chicago area. I think I've been with Deliver That for like, I gotta look at the thing. I think if I've been with Delivered since 22, I had to be Deliver That since 21. I think I know I was with them a year or so before I delivered. So I think I got it with them 2020 or 2021. Appreciate all y'all coming through. Any of the new peoples, if y'all didn't hit that like, double tap that screen for your boy. I appreciate y'all. Kim, I just got home from delivering to Oak Park Piano on Garfield. I was looking forward to seeing you. Oh yeah, I'm down here. I am down here. Gregory, yeah, used to be. Yeah. Also, is it worth it delivered in gentrification neighborhoods? Yeah, I guess so. For you, not forward you. I got you, Kim. I got you. Water, bro. Chirac is racist sharing. Is okay. We have one of these guys. Girl must not be watching. Water boy too. Okay, I guess how I mean, rewind. If you in this, if Water Boy too, if you in this thing, rewind and show me, just see how much violence you've been seeing, I guess. You guys are something else. How far you go in the city for DoorDash / Uber Eats? I'm in the city, Tasha W. This is the city. Latin Kings Little Village. Latin. Oh, okay. God bless Water Boy too. I don't know what you want me to respond with that. Also, how did you want to become a politician? Nah. If anything, I'd be an alderman. That's the lowest I'd go. I mean, the highest I'd go. But never my cup of tea. Actually, was fake cool with our alderman too over there. How far south or east if you go in the city with DoorDash? Mostly try to stay within area unless it's some good orders. I'll take some south or east orders if they worth it. I don't try to do too many because it just don't be worth going all the way down there, especially in the middle of my shift, because they don't be worth it. You feel me? I appreciate you, Kim. I gotta watch your last video, the recent one. Like I say, I stayed working in the high end areas because of how these programs is made. I mean, how these apps, they mostly give us by tips. So I gotta go with somewhere where it's more likely to tip. Don't get me wrong, a lot of hoods do tip. Some people in hoods do tip, but it's just you gotta play the game of averages. If you get the choice to plant in a desert or plant in a area where it's soil and good, you gotta go where the soil is good. The desert, you get rain in the desert, but how much rain, how often? You gotta play the game of, But if they made it more of a fair base pay, then yeah, you could work anywhere. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'll talk about you in the video. Oh, I appreciate it, Kel. Hope it's not all bad. Tasha, downtown is the best outside right. And the tips, man, like, don't get me wrong, Tasha. When I originally started, I used to work my neighborhood all the time because the base pay was high. I mean, cause I'm from out west, so I know where to go out there. So I know how to maneuver. But I used to work it. But the base pay, but when they took it down to you getting, because when I first started back in 19, there was no orders under $6. Every order was $6 or better. If you had to go long distance, the orders would be 10, 12. It used to be, there was no order, not one order was under $6. So imagine that, short trips, all that. It was beautiful. But then when they start changing the base pay, and the base pay will get to where you can see $2, $3, $4, $5 orders, it made it harder to work in the area. So you had to migrate. I'm telling you, I used to turn DoorDash on and just wait for a good order to walk out the door. Then I work from there. And I used to work all the time. Why? Because all times of day, all times of night, it was nothing under $6. Those slow times was cool. Morning, every time was decent because there was a decent base pay to make you wait. Because they know, and it just all went inside out. The great old days. Gregory said the good old days. That was the great old days. Man, did not know how spoiled we was. Well, I don't now. Not 2. No, I ain't gonna do no 2. Yeah, I keep that one. All right. That's what happened I know what happened the last time. I went back to take a screenshot of the order and I made a mistake and pushed accept. That's what happened. I'm sure, like, how did I do that? Because I was declining. I'm like, let me take a screenshot. And then I made a mistake and hit accept. That's what I messed up at. That was a double 1150 from Dave's going 5 miles. I definitely wasn't feeling that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now I'm feeling this one. Cause this is taking me almost to the crib. Let's go. 1256.4 big bowl. And I think I'm right by. Cause I think they inside of yeah, they inside. Yeah. Great old days. Whatever I dropped off an order, I picked up. Now there was no bad. There was no such thing as bad orders damn there. I mean, especially compared to nowadays, there was no such. Wait, no. If I can pull right here, because this is an actual legit part. Sometimes Aerie be tripping. There was no such thing as bad orders back there. What's going on, David H? There was no such thing as bad orders. Every order was good. Excuse me. Every order was good. There was no bad orders. You could work anywhere. There was no real slow time. Because even if it was slow-ish time, like you were averaging, you were getting orders before you drop off. Your phone will ring with another order while you was dropping it off. Even during quote unquote slow times, it wasn't ringing back to back to back, but it's still ring consistent, which we know people that got on to it, and it's part of the game, it happens. But it still was growth on both ends, meaning the people, yeah, drivers grew, but there's a lot more people, customers doing it too. Back then, it was still a rarity back in 19. I mean, it wasn't as rare, but it was still growing. And now it's, it would, the growth in the customer side, what I'm getting at, would still make it even if they left stuff the same. So they trying to say stuff got bad. DoorDash always got that bad part of trying to put everything on the drivers and the customers. That's BS. No, y'all got cheap. Y'all went public and y'all try to cut every corner. That's what happened. There's no way around that. That's the truth. Because y'all grew like crazy because y'all said in y'all things. Now listen to some of their earnings reports. Well, not the last recent ones, they ain't grow as much, but especially in pandemic and everything, y'all grew. You guys got bigger. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, that was great, Kim. Kim said she wish she could did. Yes, me too, Gregory. Hold on. Hello. I log in. I got a big bowl. I'm just gonna show it to you. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Okay, it should be up soon, okay? I'll mark everybody when it's here.
Okay, appreciate it. came out here. Yeah, Gregory, I remember my first $3 order. It was down here a couple blocks. I think it was on Wacker. Right when it changed, it seemed to come through. $3. What? It was crazy. Yeah, probably. Who knows? Those was great. Picking up the old man. It is what it is though. And it sucks. It really do suck. It is what it is. But we still got Hooters. Go ahead, too. Well, you probably gotta go in. I'm just waiting on the water. Yeah. Claim is ready. Let's find up the highway. Sicko Mob and MBE. Sicko Mob and MBE. I'm old. I'm older than a lot of them cats. So, you're right. You were part of doing a pandemic when it was going. People can't stimulus and stuff. Yep, that part too. But yeah, Tyshawn, I'm older than a lot of them cats. Okay, how them tips been lately? Mayweather. Been all over the place with the regular orders. Can't complain with the caterers. The caterers have been great. The regular orders been a mixed bag. So I don't come out here expecting to become a billionaire. Just come out here try to make some good gas money. Put back in the car. You feel me? Oh yeah. Some ups and downs, but just gotta get what you can get while you out here. The sun going down. I know people be like, probably be thinking I'd be on some funny acting stuff when I be saying that with the way that the economy and stuff going right now. But it is what it is, as far as, you just gotta play the game how it is right now. I had to change my mind state. Coming from 2019, talking about we used to have $500 days. Like it used to be crazy. And that was like a regular $500 days. Like that was a regular if you come out here for 12 hours or stuff like that. So I had to adjust it to now times. It's just the times has changed. They didn't they ain't changed these apps. So now I just got to be in a way of, hey, I just got to get what money makes sense to me. I can't be out here off the old mind state thinking, oh, 20 an hour, 25 an hour, 50 an hour. You have to adjust to where you're at. So I don't like to give out no straight. Is it 25? I can't give you that answer no more. First of all, I don't do these apps. You know, I don't do the DoorDash or no Uber Eats full time technically, so I can't tell you what full time money look like. And two, it's ups and downs. I can only play this real stuff. Yeah, good day, yeah, good days. It seemed like I'm in the past back in the day, like the election night. It was crazy. I did 8 orders. All of them was 25 or better. But some nights it just ain't good. It just know and go when the door and get tough, get up out of there. Nah, nah. I didn't sleep in the car. I mean, barely got no time to sleep because it was back to back orders. That was 12-hour days. You were working that whole day. You get time to stop and go to the restroom and stuff. That you have to, and even then, he was declining. He was what you call him. Like Gregory just said, that's the key. Change the times that get left out. Like I don't want it to be worse. I don't want to know am I being funny. I feel like some people kind of feel like I'm being funny. It's like, man, you just gotta play your area, multi-app, get as many apps as you can. Some apps I can't, I'm on waiting list for Spark and stuff like that. But I'm working with what I got. But I can't. It's just the times have changed. I can't give you guys definitive answers like this is how you make 25 and I can't do that. It's just not like that no more. Used to be. Guarantee you do this. Why? Because DoorDash used to be open like a book. You can decline as much as you want. You can go here decline until you get good orders. There was no orders under $6. Everything was people were tipping. I could have guaranteed you 6, 7 years ago that you would make 20, 25, 40, 30 an hour period. That stuff is not it no more. Can you still make a full time living? Yes, in certain areas, in certain markets. I still think this market you can live as long as you diversify your apps. As long as you put shopping apps or whatever works for you, you could definitely diversify your money and make some good money. But you can't tell you the glory days is still here or whatever. It depends on how it falls and how you hustle. That sunlight look good. Hold on, Kim. I'm gonna read that in a second. On this E Weezy. 5 minutes away from drop off. Hold on, yeah. I think it's all the way over. I still think that's still like dangerous. All right, my bad, Kim. Dang, as soon as I start to read, I get the green light. As soon as I try to read Kim message, I get a green light. My bad. Okay. Kim said it's like there's a hidden algorithm on DoorDash. My husband will have a great day or two, and then the next day will be crap orders, almost like there's capping you weekly what you can make. And yes, I strongly believe that is 100% true. I believe in that cap. I swear I do. I believe that they try to balance it out to where everybody can make it. I think that's why after you get a good order, it just be ghost. Dasher King say basically get it how you live. Yeah, you got definitely. This is definitely the time for the true hustles. No offense to nobody, but if you can't do this full time, which is not for everybody, I always stress that it's not this full time life, but this is not for everybody. You definitely have to be diverse. You got to have everything. But I didn't think streaming would be a threat. Gregory, you ain't playing. True on Blockbuster, Gregory. They could have been a giant by now. Yeah, they didn't take it serious, and then they jumped into it late. I knew I knew streaming was gonna kill though. I knew it. I knew it. I promise y'all, I knew it. When the first thing when they did, I just didn't know what it was called. But when Comcast, Xfinity, what was Comcast back then? Let's still Comcast. I'm tripping. Either way, when they started doing video on demand, I said it was over with. Life is over with. When I can watch something and pause and don't got to do commercials, I'm good. Why would I wait for it to come on live TV? I mean, why would I have to watch it live when I could pause? I'm like, this is the way of life. I used to watch everything on demand, and it took a minute. When it first started back in the early 2000s, it took late. Even I think it started even a little bit before 2000, probably the late 90s. I know it started to roll in the 2000s, but I think it really did start in the 90s. I kind of think I remember it had been in the late 90s. Anyway, when they had them on demand boxes and it started to come out and it started to that point where I could pause and all that, the videos was really sketchy. Not sketchy as it wasn't a lot of stuff. That's what I really mean by that. That's just a reminder. I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. Yeah, I know. But it's a good order. It's a good reason, man. When I seen that, I'm like, oh, it's over with. With every all the other companies adapted that premise and that streaming on demand, it was over with. I said that's one reason why I wouldn't leave Comcast at the time. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave video on demand when the other stuff get it. I'm cool, but why would I stop when I can watch it? Then they started doing it when the shows come on, and it was beautiful. Then they added the DVR with it, where you go fast forward, and all. It was just like I saw the future. I knew that streaming was gonna take off. I knew when I was little, I hated tape audio tapes. That blew me. I was like, this is stupid. They need to make something else. Why do I have to fast forward through 11 songs to hear the song I want to hear? This is dumb. They need to figure something else out. And I knew it was even dumber. Just a tangent. But I knew audio tapes was dumb because I could set my car to have radio stations, but I couldn't set my car to have I couldn't set my tape. I could save radio stations, but I couldn't jump to certain parts of the tapes. I'm like, oh yeah, this is stupid. This is outdated. They gonna figure something else out. But I knew back then, yeah, this is stupid. Okay. Netflix wanted to partner with Blockbuster and they turned them down. Big mistake. Oh yeah. Which I mean, you get it. So everybody don't have that hindsight. They knew they was running things, so they thought they was that on the right side of the street, right before the building with the yellow porch. I can't see nothing. Let me get out here and run this to these peoples. was what it was. 12.50. Nice tip from the lady too. And no peak pay. This is not even the last week of the month. I just noticed that too. Where the heck peak pay been at? I ain't been seeing none. Even if Blockbuster would have partnered with Netflix, they would have got brought out by some point. A lose. It was a lose. Probably Blockbuster Video got they desserts. They forced mini mom pop. Yeah, you right. I think they got their full circle. I like that thinking because that's why I say I don't. You know what? I didn't feel sorry for them for that reason because they did push a lot of small video places out of the way on their thing. And for all those people so worried about people going in hoods, please look up Garfield Park because that's exactly where I'm at. That is it right there, starting from this street right here. I don't even know how this garbage gas station's still up either. This gas station sucks. Oh, it's so horrible. This is Z Hood. No ifs, ands, or buts. But they always spur. Oh, block. All right. Look up Garfield Park. Tell me how sweet it is around here. Nothing happened 24/7. That's just life. They don't show you the boring parts of the movies. They don't show you Tony Montana using the washroom or getting his hair cut because that would be boring. I need to slow down right here too. I think they added some cameras in this joint. Do not want to get flicked. Gregory say peak pay is an endangered species. Oh God. At the Minecraft movie crap, they going to shut down movie theaters. Minecraft was bad. It just looked it bad. I ain't gonna stunt to yeah. I wouldn't go. I would never pay movie price. I think the only movies I go see is the third Black Panther because I heard they gonna replace Black Panther. The Spider-Man joint. Now I don't think there's nothing else I can think of that I will actually want to go see at the movie theaters right now. They ain't try to show us no love by Lake Street. Demetrius by Lake Street, yeah. And by Hamlin and all of this is Garfield Park. Chicken jockey. I don't know what you're trying to say, but anyway. But yeah, these are the hoods. But any with your who, y'all, man. That's about it. I'm headed to the crib. I appreciate all y'all sliding through. I'm gonna show y'all what I made. I'm gonna show y'all in the what you call. I took a screenshot. Well, it was $40.75. I did 4 orders total, 4 deliveries completed. I'm gonna show y'all all of this though. I just hit the next red light. I'm actually going too far. Gotta make sure I don't need nothing for the crib. People used to stay right over here. They got a little youth center to the left of here where I'm passing. $5, 7 miles. Sorry to hear that. Man, that sucks. But Show y'all. I guess I'll show y'all driving because it's not. I'm not catching those stop signs. But this is what we just did on this live shift, man. Appreciate y'all rolling with your boy. It is my youngest birthday tomorrow. I mean, he's 2, so we're not gonna like go and party or nothing with him. But I don't 100% know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Nah, just check, keep your notifications on with your boy. But I can't guarantee y'all if or not. So maybe Thursday. I don't have nothing major planned. My daughter want to do something on her birthday. Her birthday's Friday, but I don't think she want to do it on her birthday. So between Friday and Saturday. So I'll try to check in. And if it ever gets too long without me going live, I'll try to put up at least a bulletin, let y'all know everything. But I still have been doing edited videos, so y'all know I'm decent because I'm posting the edited videos. Although they could have been it could have been pre-produced. So whatever. Anyway, I hope everything good with y'all. Appreciate everybody. Check in with y'all later on. Y'all be safe out there. Hustlers out. Peace.